Hi there, hope you're keeping well. Today I want to share with you how I make my barley swallow. So barley and broccoli swallow. You know that broccoli has a lot of cancer fighting property. Barley also is very rich in fiber, and that is why it's very beneficial. Barley contains ×3 the amount of fiber you find in oat. They have similar benefits, but barley tops the list when you compare it with oatmeal. Again, because of the fiber content, barley helps with maintaining a healthy digestive system, and our gut microbiome loves fiber. Barley contains a soluble dietary fiber called beta glucan, and this is why it is special and tops that list in terms of its benefit to our health. So barley reduces cholesterol. It helps diabetics. This is a good one to take, even though it contains carbohydrate. It doesn't release fast when you eat it. It digests slowly, and in so doing, doesn't spike our insulin. It also helps with weight loss, and a very healthy replacement for rice as well, because rice is not too good for us, and we do eat a lot of rice. Rice contains what's called acetine, that's processed rice, and that's not very good for us. So barley grain is also something you can embrace and gradually cut down on rice and use barley, because of its fiber content. Helps reduce the risk of colon cancer, bowel cancer, and any cancer to do with your digestive tract, because the fiber content actually clears out your digestive tract, and also feeds your gut microbiome. They love fiber, and barley has a lot of fiber. So this is why I have introduced barley to my diet. But for today, let's make our dough. I get my barley flakes from Holland & Barrett, which is a health shop. You might get it in grocery shops, I'm not sure, but it is really good and packed with a lot of goodness. You feel good when you eat it, actually. So I've got here some broccoli and a cup of barley. So I'm just going to place that in my blender. I've added some water. So depending on the consistency, add water. So I'm going to add barley and some broccoli. Remember, don't get rid of the stem of your broccoli. It contains more sulforaphane, than the actual florets. So don't get rid of that. So I'm just going to blend that, and I might need to add more water to it. But you don't want it too runny, yeah? So that's a cup, and I'm going to blend that. So add more broccoli. So that's blended. Now pour the blended mix. Yes. I'm going to rinse it out and pour it in. Yeah? So for now, just stir. Same way you make your amala or pounded yam. But I'll cook it on low heat, just so I don't overcook my broccoli as well. I just want to hold it tidy. I'll do that. Put in a bowl, a wet bowl, and just roll like that. Voila, you've got your. So I've got 2 servings from a cup of barley flakes and some broccoli, and I'm having this with okra soup, delicious okra soup, made with mackerel fish, grilled mackerel, and a lot of peppers, mushroom, a lot of cancer fighting properties as well. That's our barley and broccoli swallow with okra soup. Check out my video on how I made this okra soup. I made it with cancer fighting ingredients, just from someone going through cancer and is thinking of the sort of healthy meal to take. From our perspective of swallow, okra fights cancer, mushrooms boost your immunity, have cancer fighting properties, omega-3 fatty acid rich fish, mackerel, prawns. So check out that video how I made that soup. Combining with this swallow, which is barley, which has a lot of benefit in terms of fiber for your gut, which helps reduce the risk of colon cancer. This meal will benefit someone fighting cancer at the moment. If you're thinking of healthy meals to embrace, this is one that is rich in cancer fighting properties, both the soup and the swallow. So this sort of food we eat with our fingers in Africa, you want to be close to that food. You know, you have a relationship with that food. And so you eat with your fingers. Wash your hands though. I've already washed my hands and I'm going to enjoy this meal. That speaks volume. Delicious. Thanks for watching. Do share this video when you do try this recipe. Let us know how you get on. But truly, a very healthy option, especially going through cancer treatment, having diabetes, or maintaining your health and preventing diseases. So look after yourself. See you in my next.